Okay, so now that you've seen the mess, this is what it looks like. I am ready to take these out and I am going to begin painting. So this is my husband's closet. We went ahead and took the door off so it's easier to access. This is the closet. This is the before. This is his closet. So we are going to begin. Man, these are tedious to take out. A little bit tedious. I took out this side already. And I'm going to start patching these holes in order to paint. Okay? I'm gonna seal those holes. So I'll be back.
A few moments later.
Had my board measured, and some of them is cut to the size that I want, some of them isn't. I got them cut at Home Depot to make my life easier because I only have a small table saw, so I do my bigger cuts at Home Depot. So now like the imperfection on some of the boards, I buy the wood filler and I am going to fill them. I'm lazy, so I usually just use my fingers and fill the wood, and then I fill them and then I sand the wood down for how I want it, and then I'll show you the rest of the process as I continue. I already drawn out how I want my closet to be looked, so those depend on how much cut I get. So I'm just filling in the board because I'm gonna sand it later. I'm gonna fill it in and let it dry. I'm in the garage and filling in all the imperfections on my board, so when I paint it, it just looks perfect. Okay, it looks smooth, it looks perfect, and give your closet a good look. Okay, so I'm gonna continue doing that. See you later. I missed the steps. I went ahead and removed the baseboard so that the dresser would be flush to the wall. I bought this dresser 25 to make sure it's even based on where I want it. So it's 25. And then from here to here, I got another 25. 25. Okay, so it's even. I'm putting it in the middle. I went ahead and centered it. I cut my wood. My strips right here. I already cut them. I know how far it's gonna go. My board, I'm coming with my board just to make sure my boards are cut to the same size. Okay, and then I'm going to get my levels and tune this up. Give me a second. Now, as you see, I framed the piece of wood on there. Now I'm going to frame the side. So we go up. Okay. I need 10 arms here, but I only need 2, so I gotta use my legs. Okay, you make sure this is a 9, and you make sure it's leveled. Leveled for your closet, okay? So now that you know it's leveled, you're gonna nail it in place. Okay? And I'm gonna do the other side over there, okay? The same thing, same procedure, okay? Probably went ahead and nail in the baseboard. You see that? You just put that there and you'll see why later. Okay? See ya. The board is just sitting there. Just put it up to see how it would look. And then I'm going to measure here halfway through. And I already know it's 92, so I'm just going to go halfway through. It's going to be 43. 18. about that, that's fine, because in the end, you could always fill it with putty filler. I am cheap, so I use the cheaper strips. Now, you could buy the expensive one that will not split. The more expensive one is like $5 a piece. These are $2 in Home Depot. So I use these. I already pre-cut this to the same size as that. And I'm gonna put it right here, because that's where my shelf is gonna go. I'm gonna make sure that it's leveled. It's leveled, so now make sure it's in line and it's leveled. Okay, I'm gonna need one more strip right here, and I'm gonna cut that and put that here, but in the meantime, I'm going to put this one over there because I already cut this. Okay? See you later. Wall itself is a little bit crooked, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay? So this is day 2. We went ahead and put those in. I guess it's the same formula as putting those in. You just put from the side. Okay? And I started to fill out the imperfections, the way to get the screw, and I used it here, the all-purpose filler. Okay? That's all I did, and it continues. It's just repetitive action, so yeah, cut and paste, cut and paste. Okay? Now that I've grout, I'm ready to sand and paint. That's your final step. And actually, that's not your final step, because you still gotta put in the rod. Those are last after it's dry. And here, I'm gonna put in the face board, the finish touch. And these finish touch, I'm just gonna use the nail gun and shoot them in, put them in, and then you'll see the final results.